Hello, I thought I would record some of how I'm making my wax melts. I've already started. I've weighed, oh hang on here, I've weighed up my wax and it's on the cooker melting, look, lovely. And I've got prepared 4 clamshells because I'm still not 100% exactly the weight I'm getting in them because it does fluctuate a little bit. And as you can see in them, you should be able, yeah, I've just sprinkled a little tiny bit of a lilac and gold glitter, and then I'm gonna pour the wax on top, and that's the dye I'm gonna use. But yeah, oh, it's called indigo actually. I called it lilac. It's an indigo mica powder, and the glitter is just a bio glitter I found online. It's a grade A cosmetic grade. You must be careful. Please don't put ordinary glitter into the melts. It does give off harmful toxins. It's very heavy. It's plastic, flammable, but at least with this stuff, you know, it's okay, it's safe, and if it doesn't work well in the wax molds, I can make up with it. Anyway, oh, and I've got my new gun this morning as well. I'm well looking forward to using this because I've been using one of the sticking like thingies, thermometers, but the metal ones, you hold in your hand there so long and it takes so long to go up and down the temperature. Let's just check my wax. Oh yeah, she's looking good. Oh yeah, and I do use a chopstick. I don't like using a whisk because I really don't want to get any excessive air into the mix, because otherwise I run the risk of getting them little pinprick air holes in the moulds, and it really doesn't look very nice. Not aesthetically pleasing, as one would say. Anyway, right, I'll stop fiddling with that. I just like playing with it, I think. This jug was a really good one. It's massive, because I did find a lot that you could buy online, but they were very, very small. And yeah, it's all right. It'd be all right now, actually, for making this little amount, because I'm not doing a big lot. But I wanted to get a big one, so I've got the option. But well, I'm testing out and seeing what works and what doesn't, I'm just going to do the little amounts. That's melting quite nicely. Oh, and I've weighed out my fragrance over here, and it's in my little thingy ready to go. There's no particular reason why I'm using a metal container. It was plastic is good, but plastic does tend to absorb some of the fragrance. So really metal can get more out. You still end up losing a little bit in the dish, but I just tend to leave it in the kitchen and don't wash it up straight away and just let the fragrance go because it's lovely. Right, never take your eye off the melting wax for too long. But then there's lots of different ways of doing it. Everybody does it differently. And I've only just starting out. So I've been making them for a week. Well, it'll be a week on Sunday, actually. So, yeah, nearly a week. So I'm just playing. But it's ever so much fun. And you can get really creative. But I'm going to pause this now and wait for that to melt. Right, I'm back again. Ooh, where are we? The wax has melted lovely. I've just took the temperature. Obviously, it's a little bit hot at the moment. I could add the colour now, but because I'm not used to using the micro powder, I'm not sure on the reaction with the fragrance and the wax combined. So I'm going to add the fragrance first when it cools down some, and then I'll add the micro powder afterwards, because the micro powder does blend in, or it appears to blend into the wax very well, at lower temperatures. Whereas when you're using the wax dye, I found that you did need to add that at a higher temperature to really get it to blend lovely, but it does blend lovely. Right, that's a bit boring. Let's quickly show you the temperature, and because I've not got a stand, I'm holding my camera, I will have to oh, you little monkey, it's done it in Fahrenheit. Hang on, centigrade, that's better. No, she's still a bit hot. She's still reading 82 degrees centigrade at the moment, so that's still too hot for the fragrance. Right, I will pause again for a little while, and when she's down a bit, we'll get that added. There we go. Right, I'm back again now. She's cooled down and I've just put the fragrance in. I couldn't show you me pouring it in, unfortunately, because I've only got 2 hands. And I need one of them to hold the camera. Right, but I'll mix this for a couple of minutes and then I will check the temperature and hopefully, oh yeah, we can put the dye in. I just want to really make sure I get the fragrance mixed properly into the wax before I put in the dye, that's all. I'm going to pop it on pause again because I need my other hand to take the temperature and put the dye in. Right, I will be back. Right, I have just poured in the indigo mica powder. Oh, you can't see that properly. Why is the light not? Hang on, I'll give it a bit of a mix and then just need the light from the window. Now my thing's all over it. This is a really stupid video, sorry. Let me turn it off a minute so I can get my mixing going. Hang on. Oh, that looks beautiful. I really hope some of the colour you can see. Look. No, you can't. Oh, why can't I get the light right? But it looks absolutely beautiful.